All right, everyone. So, once again, I'm Daniel, and today we're gonna be discussing on the ways we should be thinking for our futures. Um, how do we want to get happy? How do you get happy? Think to yourself. What do you want to do 5 years from now? How are you gonna do it? Work it backwards. How are you going to do it to get there? Do you want to continue working for someone? Or do you want to be working for yourself? Do you want to be financially free or do you want to have a job security? Whatever you like, think to yourself and analyze how you're going to get there. No one's going to do it for us. Remember, no one's going to sit down and think for you. You have to think for yourself. You have to do it for yourself. You have to have those quiet moments, at least once a day. Once a day, think to yourself, what should I be doing? What should I be doing in order to be succeeding for the next day and the next day? Build the foundation so you could start growing bigger. It's not easy. It's super hard. Sometimes you're not gonna want to do it. You're gonna want to quit. You gotta keep moving forward. You gotta keep moving forward. You have to. There's no way you should quit. There's no way. For what? So you can get the same results as always? No. You wanna have. Why don't you experiment? Let's be curious. Why? How does it feel to be more fit? How does it feel to be more healthy? What happens if I drink more water every single day? How am I gonna feel? How am I gonna feel eventually? Like, try to just go super basic. Try to go to the easiest things. Like, okay, let me just, instead of drinking soda, let me drink water. Instead of drinking juice, let me drink water. What's gonna happen? Am I gonna feel less bloated? Am I gonna feel better the next day? Try it. Experiment with life. Life is meant to be experimented and be better. Growing, personal growth. Personal growth is a key in this game. And patience, because it takes time. You're not going to feel anything for the first 3 weeks. The first 4 weeks, you're not going to feel anything. You're not going to see a change. But continue until you feel something. And then you realize, oh, I'm waking up with more energy. I'm waking up now I wake up and I can continue doing what I was doing yesterday. And now I want to have a routine. And now I want to be doing this every single day. And now I want to go to the gym. You start doing more stuff. And then eventually you start to wake up, okay, now I want to wake up earlier so I can do more things that I like the most. And now I want to wake up and meditate for a while. I want to meditate and make sure the body's waking up and it's not in a rush like everyone else in the rat race. Do you want to be in the rat race where you have to work and you have to wake up at 6:45 so you could be at work by 7:45? You don't even have a chance to eat breakfast. Sometimes you even have to wake up at 5:30 and start cooking for yourself and for your kids if you have kids. That's super hard. That's super hard. So think right now, what do you need to do to change it and not be in a rush all the time? How can I wake up to meditate in the morning and then go for a jog and then come back, do a little bit of stretches, take a shower, eat some breakfast, enjoying the moment? Why wouldn't you like that? It's possible. I believe it's possible. I've read a bunch of books and I feel it's possible. You just gotta put in the work. But you're working for yourself. You gotta love it. You gotta enjoy it because it's not work. If you enjoy it, it's not gonna be work for you. It's something you like to do. You wake up to do it. You're just enjoying life. Why should life be super hard? Why? It's very difficult for everyone. Even for me, it's like super hard. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. But I just keep on moving forward. I know that by reading more, getting a book, and reading it, even if it takes me 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but I'm learning something from someone else that doesn't live in this area. Like maybe they live in New York City, this Vegas, Boston. But they're teaching you, they're telling you how they think, their psychology, trying to become better. That's what I like to do. I like to read. I don't know what I'm gonna become. I just know that I like finding things that I love, and from there I'm gonna get ideas to start doing more things and more things and more things. It's all about your change of mind. You gotta rewire the brain. The brain records everything, every single moment since you were a kid. So if you never went anywhere, you would just see moments of your town, I guess. And that's how you grow up. Like, oh, that's a belief. That's how they believe. We should work and have a job security and have life insurance, or I don't even know how that works. But can you do everything for yourself? Like, can't we? Like Monopoly. I used to play Monopoly when I was a kid, and then I used to have a friend. Well, I have a friend that no one ever, like, everyone lost. Everyone would lose against him, and I played him and I won. It's Monopoly is a game where you're thinking how to do business. Okay, how am I gonna survive? How am I gonna survive in this environment? What am I gonna be doing? It's cool. It's cool. How am I gonna buy more property so I could get more income? How am I gonna do that? Strategy. How can I make a deal with someone else? Maybe they want to make me a deal and I'll have more stuff over here. Because you're looking at someone else, you want to make a deal with someone else. I feel that if we create life that way, if we see life that way, you're in a game. You're in a game in this world, and you're trying to see how can I win this game? How can I compete others? How can I be in the business? How can I be making deals? But the things I love, I'm working for myself. I have to go meet someone, boom, work for yourself. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that in the future. I wouldn't mind at all. So, think about it. Sit down, think, talk to yourself. Self-talk. It's all about self-talk. Rewire the brain. And eventually, after 3, 4 months, 5 months, they're going to pass either way. They're going to pass by either way. No matter what, you can't keep those months from passing away. They're going to pass no matter what. Use them wisely. Use them wisely. For 5 months, talk to yourself and be like, okay, what can I do next? Or sit down. Let me start reading 10 pages a day now. Or just sit down and read throughout the day. I buy my books on the phone. You have the phone. The phone is everything right now. You have everything in your phone. You could be laying down reading. That's what I do. Whenever you have a free chance, boom, read. Focus. How am I going to do it? Y'all enjoy the day. Think about it. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.